All right, how we doing? Hope y'all doing great, bro. How we doing? What's up? Hold on. Okay, just let me try everything. All right. What's up, Moby G, Carp, Anthony? Bro said no way. No way to what? No Way Home? Spider-Man? Decent film. Decent. Yo, I got a surprise. I kind of thought it would work. I have a method to this whole rate my stitch thing. I got a method, you know what I mean? I kind of knew the method already existed, but I put it into action. I didn't want to go this route, but you can't beat them, join them, right? So I'm gonna show y'all the method. Your boy out here got judge's choice, and some might think it's a hard task to achieve it, when in reality it's really not. It's not the hardest thing in the world. You know what you just gotta have? A good outfit, which is basically just the sum up of a very same set outfit. So it's gotta be the same set of almost anything. It'd be better if it's for that topic. So this topic was Mushu, or the theme was Mushu. I put on the Shinobi outfit, so the one that came with like the little Ninja Turtle pet, the whole outfit. So I wish I could show y'all like what it looks like when I click my outfits. But as you see here, got 57 votes, and I think I got like what it says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7 stars. Judge's choice, Mushu themed, and this is the method, chat. It said Mushu theme, so I was like, okay. I put this on, put that on. Put this on, that, and then for the pet, I just, wrong pet. There we go. And then for the mount, I just take nothing. And then I have all this and I just submit it into the rate my stitch. And it's Mushu themed. And I got 7 stars in judge's choice. Is it a pay to win? Yes, it is. For this particular theme, yes, it is. This method could have worked with anything else in the whole Mushu realm. So if you just got anything with a full Mushu set, 9 out of 10, you'll get like 7 to 10 stars, judge's choice guaranteed. Promise you. Because as long as you're wearing the same set, people don't like fashion. They don't like it. They don't want it. So you got to play them at their game. Just put on the same set and you'll be golden, good as new. And you'll be getting them points for this Rate My Stitch event. Now I just gotta do these 2 for the next 3 days, and I'll be set. Get these 12 pin cushions, and then I'll get a free stitch. You get a stitch token. If you don't know, you can exchange this with Zeke's wife out in the front, like in commons, for 1 free stitch item. So awesome work. Anna, what's up? Hi from Greece. Hello. Hello. If y'all haven't already, make sure to like the stream. If you haven't already, join the Discord, link in bio. If you haven't already, highly appreciate y'all here tonight. Hopefully y'all Friday's going well. After I eat, I always have like the cough. I think it's because I eat fast. I'm a fast eater. It's a habit. I don't know. Habits. I should low-key just rate the stitches now, so I just get them out the way. How many do I need to do? I need to do like 5 overall and 10 for the event. So let me just go here. Overall. 5 overall, 10 for the stitch. Good shout out to Greece. Ooh. Where does robe from? That's creepy. Not available, but it's night robe. I will low-key like this robe. I want it. But I can't have it. That's a 9. I play this game too, but in Greek. What servers are you on? I'm guessing you're on the EU servers. I'm guessing. I don't know. Right? I'm guessing they'll put you on the EU servers. Seem better. That seemed better, bro. And it's just the same set all around. And get out of here. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Goodness. You have nice camera quality. Thank you. It's because I added color saturation and like mess and tweaked with the numbers, like the colors. So they kind of make the colors pop more than usual. But I got like 2 ring lights and I just mess with the camera settings. Not too difficult. It is part, I have to do it every time I set up though. Like I have to do it every single time I start stream. It's not that much of a hassle as you probably think it is, but it's all right. What's up, Rain? How you doing? Glad to see you. Glad to see you, glad to see you. Like, we seen this outfit before. Can we not get original? It's a Mushu theme though, so I gotta be lenient. I seen the Jade outfit. It kind of made me upset. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, Rain. How you doing? Dun, 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 dun. Just trying to get these stitches out the way so we get to the beast moon. We're gonna do a ranking today as well. We're gonna do like a whole ranking for other worlds. Should be fun. Always wonder what was new on this game, haven't played since 2018. What was the last world you remember that you played 2018? So I can help you out. Am I done? 3 more. I haven't played since they just started doing low 170. Oh, okay. Oh, so low 170, that means you was at Lemuria. Around Lemuria, you had Wallaru. No, Lemuria, then Novus, then Wallaru. So one thing that's changed is there's spell weaving now. There's more spells. Obviously, you have more spells like every single year. But the main things that change are like magic, school pips, magic weaving. Crocotopia got like a part 2 now called Solonopolis, was the latest world part, and we're about to enter Arc 5 in the storyline. So where you was at was Arc 4. They finished that story, so now they're going to head on to Arc 5 now. Ranked was impossible, especially as an ice. Oh, like the PvP? I avoid PvP at all costs, and this person didn't listen to the memo. They're wearing a whole Crocotopia outfit when it says Mushu. They don't listen. Cooked. That's why I gave him a 1. They gotta at least have a little bit of effort. Can I get my free stitch, please? I need 5 more points. Low-key robbed me. But we keep going with the punches. Today is Caramel. We're not completing this event, bro. It would have been nice to, but we're not completing it due to a couple factors. Not getting done. I feel like I'm gonna waste those coins on that. I just wanted the Guardian because it was popular. Now it was close to Captain. Never could come back to that. Now I heard PvP is still a little rough too. PvP always been rough. It's always been a hassle, unfortunately. 90? Oh no. They're about to get cooked. You too. What's with you low level? Oh no. Oh no. No offense. Shout out Loki got a carry. I forgot how this boss cheats, so. Crap, my attack deck's the same. Carry another blade just in case. Things might get a little crazy. Well, they do that, I'm doing this. Go for it. especially against a life. They keep healing and absorb shields. I remember like early PvP, Jade gear was a major problem, and they're stunning. It's a mass stun too, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna do this, then I can hit next round. Let me make sure my tags are right. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already, bro. Highly appreciate it, bro. Highly appreciate it. Should I change the thumbnail? I probably should. I've been using that thumbnail for a while. I just keep it. Alright, sorry chat. Just gotta do that real quick. Make sure everything looks good. Make sure everything looks good. We got that. Yes. Are you fire class or balance? I'm fire. I'm a fire main. I never did PvP for long, but I love doing the casual tournaments. And I love the tournaments too, but they stole them from me. So that was fun. Can we make this into a GG? Breezed? Appreciate the rolls, homie. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Appreciate you. Thank you for the rolls. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing today? Momi G, we gotta play Helldivers together. We added each other, but we haven't played yet. I've been fighting them bots. It's been a little rough. It's been fun, but rough at the same time. So I've been switching up my loadouts. I've been using the railgun. The last time I played, I used the railgun with the shield pack, the personal over shield pack. It's pretty cool. What else is there? I also will use like the what's it called, the reconnaissance rifle or whatever, like the rocket launcher thing. That was cool. That's my go-to. But I'm trying to mix it up a little bit, have fun. I didn't use the railgun in a while, so I started using that again. It's not a bad gun to use. It's just I stopped for a while. Okay, you kind of got to be more accurate with it compared to like the rifle thing, the giant rocket launcher. You don't got to be as accurate. Yeah, let's hope I kill. I should be able to do 10,000. Oh, I got 2 blades. They gave me blades too. Okay, we're good. GG's. I just gotta probably do this 2 times. Yo, Luca, what's up? How you doing, man? And she's fired though. But the resist shouldn't be high. We should be good. And if not, I got a backup hit anyway. That's 25, thought. Yeah. All right. Leave out. Good in you. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. And I messed the thing up. Hold on. I see the name's not up there. The game name. There we go. Apparently they fixed the fight fest thing. Did you win? Oh, that fight? Yes. And we can teleport to another one. I wonder if the same fight. Are people just spamming this one? Because it's kind of simple. No, it's not. Tree Mugger. Not too familiar with this game. And I don't know what level these people are. So depending on their level, it might be a little deep fried. But I'm gonna be confident. I ain't gonna be that type of guy that's gonna be a Debbie Downer. What did it say today? What? Oh, the Fight Fest, it says caramel. Did he just take pips? He did. Oh my goodness. He's gonna be annoying. Who signs up for this? That's insane. Like the fights you can sign up for to get easy points in this event, why sign up for the crazy ones is my question. I can never get past level 70 in this game. I really enjoy it, but every time I get to that level, I get the urge to make a new character. Why? When you could just make the character that you're already working on stronger. What kind of shield is that? -50. It's a nothing shield, but this man's messing up my groove, dude. Ali, what's up? Jasmita, my fault. How you doing, Jasmita? My bad, my bad, my bad. How you doing? You also fought this guy today? Jasmita, why are they making us fight this guy? I don't get it. He's gonna take the fire blade because he hates me. This doesn't work, does it? I don't know. To be honest, after I fought him, I took a quest to do it too. He gives a legendary socket wrench. I think oh, okay. He's a hater. Yeah, I think I fought him before in the past. It was just a long time ago. And he's like a secret, he's a side boss, secret boss. But the thing is, I usually don't have a problem with like secret bosses. The issue is when you get in the higher level world, the secret bosses or the side bosses just be difficult for no reason at all. They just love making them tough, just for the funs of it. With barely any real reward, like, or much of a reward other than like a wrench. Which is not terrible, but you're gonna need at least 3 wrenches for an item. So like, is it worth the sacrifice? I don't know what to do here. I guess they're gonna hit, and I wonder if they hit, will it change? It probably will change. So he's been such a long time. I don't remember this guy cheats. Level 170. Sorry, Cash McGregor. 170, 170. Oh, so he just doesn't change even though you hit him. Also. It could just be easy and I'm just complaining. I panicked when I saw the negative no pip auras on us and the stuns. I just don't like this guy. It's caramel on top of this, so nah, I feel about that. We could do a world ranking later too. We do a world ranking later. Why does he keep doing this? What is his problem? Oh, it's 3 now. But my issue is I'm getting no skull pips. So I can't really do anything. I should at least bought other spells. I don't get school pips, man. So I'm kind of cooked here. Are you streaming on Twitch too? Only TikTok and YouTube. I can play anytime today. No work tomorrow. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll probably play up the stream. They got power pips, but not me. So I just started playing a couple days ago. Almost farmed a full set of Zeus. Hey, that's that level 30 grind, bro. I was excited when I got the caramel and quickly got bored. This fight was easy for me because I had temp. Oh, yeah. Level 119, nice. What school? Yeah, caramel was... I didn't care for the Candyland style. I didn't care for it. Like, it was cool. I'm glad we got that kind of world in the game. It's a nice style to have, but was I excited for it? Not really. I don't think I'll have the time to get a school pip. So should I just leave and come back? Or just let them handle this? I deserve a break. It's hard out here, you know what I mean? Being a professor assistant. Do you like the darker and moodier aesthetics? Which is like Imperia? Imperia is my favorite world. I'm trying to think, is it like... I don't think it's necessarily that. I just didn't care about fighting the gummy bears and the gummy worms, like, especially from the dire situation that Imperia was. And we just looped to now we have to deal with gummy bears with shadow magic. I didn't know how to feel about that. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to adapt, I guess. Caramel should have been like Wisteria level 20 side world. It was hard for me to take serious the beating Undying Mouse. Yeah, like after doing so much and fighting so many crazy enemies, you're kind of thrown off, especially how Imperia was and how Imperia ended with you know what I mean, talking to Raven and Spider and solving that whole issue and literally taking out a whole Titan that like was there at the beginning of the freaking spiral. After you defeat a literal Titan, you resort to fighting gummy bears and just solving an issue that has to deal with like politics. And I don't mind political issues because that's what Power 101's about, and I love Power 101. But it just the level, the threat level changed from like up here to here now. But I guess you could have leniency due to Caramel building Arc 4. Because Imperia was a fantastic ending. That was a whole big arching storyline, and that's where the top of the roller coaster was, and that was the finale of that. So now he had to build up again. GG, you know I did nothing. Appreciate y'all. But I guess that's why. But also, like, I guess they never did like a Candyland type world either. Like, I love the style. Like, the style's cool. Maybe just not for me. Like, I don't care for Candyland stuff. I just never did, you know? But I don't know if I'll say because I like moodier or darker tones. I guess it's just because of where Imperia was and how Imperia was written. And then that's our next big threat. Was the gummy bears. I'm not doing that fight. I refuse. I refuse. Give me another one. This is with the trash can mobs. That if you kill them, the main guy will hurt you. I'd rather take this I've been with my life. We got ease. I just joined Alexis on this other on this other house. All right, do that. Easy work. I just want my points because first off, this whole event's kind of cooked. Oh, this ain't good. You tricked me. Whatever. It's a cheating place too. I was so quick and fast to click on the other thing. I failed here. No health. Lord have mercy. Oh, hold on. Let me not overreact. Do you like The Weeknd? I just went to his concert. I'm indifferent. I don't really mind him. Don't care for him. I listen to more soundtracks and instrumentals. Everything. I like Billie Eilish. Okay, I got you added on my life. Nah. Oh. I mean, I suggest you grab some, cause you're on E. You only got 800 HP. They only got 800 HP. They said I got them added on their life. I don't know who this is though. I can't claim a potionless insignia, however. Oh man. What's up, Winnow? Aries. Dun, dun. The reason to have a life. The one reason to have a life, and it matters. To carry. And fights people don't want to do. I appreciate that. You play Wiz Winnow or not? Dun, dun, dun. How long do you play this game? I've been playing since 2011. Kind of a vet. I have 4 maxes? Yeah. I turn ports on. Crazy work. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I pulled the wrong. I mean, it's fine. Oh, they're passing anyways. I need to fix this deck. I need to take out the feint. That's what messed up my hand. I'm carrying more cards than what I should. I just do this. That feint messed up. Well, no, I put on the feint and like another blade, so it was a couple spells ruining my hand. It was because it was in that fight with the caramel fairy, and I didn't know where her cheese were. I had to be extra cautious because I didn't know what she was about. But her fight wasn't difficult. I think her name was Heidi, something like that. Critical block is insane. I don't like that. 122 out of 161 in Avalon. You're almost done. What part are you at now? Finally getting to peak Azteca. I'm excited for you to go to Azteca. What a wonderful world. That's great. I'm jealous, low-key. I love questing in like Azteca and Chrysalis. Those are good worlds to quest in. And I think Arc 1 is cool to quest in too. So somebody here earlier was talking about the nostalgia and how they keep deleting the character after like level 70 to like replay the first arc or whatever. Now I understand that because it's kind of different feeling when you're going through a low-level wizard again and just questing in Arc 1. I'll say that even for Arc 2, because when you just keep playing on your higher level characters, you don't really visit the lower level worlds anymore. So I get why people just want to stay in like Arc 1 and Arc 2. Sometimes I miss that as well. So that's what I kind of get joy out of playing on the higher level, on the lower level characters. That he's gonna transform one of us, but it's fine. Which one of us will it be? Probably me. He's probably gonna turn me into a carrot. But Arc 1 and Arc 2 are nostalgic. It really is. It's a fun time. Excluding Croc, Celestian, and Zafaria. Yes. I wouldn't say excluding Croc. Like for me, Mushu, exclude Mushu. Mushu, well, Croc was okay. For me, Croc was okay. I love Marleybone. Wither City's cool. Avalon, Azteca, Chrysalis, fun. Wisteria and Grizzleheim. Grizzleheim I'm mixed about. I like Grizzleheim, just not the Winter Tusk portion, which is odd. I mean, the only part I like about the Winter Tusk portion is the Grandmother Raven part. But other than that, I didn't care for it. Like, what is this? Zafaria? I don't care for Zafaria much. Like, I don't like it at all, to be honest. It's boring. It's forgettable. And we're gonna have a ranking later today, chat, so make sure y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be ranking the worlds. Boom, boom, boom. And Hassan, hope you're doing good, man. Welcome to the stream, bro. Mushu is fun, but it's wide open with long spots. I would take it over Croc, though. Really? Oh, then we opposite on that, then. Mushu just looks more copy and paste, though. I don't know. Do you like the storyline more? That's why? Or you just like the aesthetic more because outside and stuff? Can you rank Fortnite Seasons 2? No, I can't. But if you want to know my personal favorite, it would probably be the end with the meteor, and it like made like the black hole or whatever, and the game was like down for like 3 days. That was cool. I love the music from there. I play the music for the stream sometimes. Chrysalis goated. It is. I'm glad you recognize that, bro. Somebody speaking common sense today. Elephant Graveyard and Shadow Palace? No, let me read a comment before that. Zafaria feels like how I feel about Chrysalis. It has one cool area at the end. I wish the world looked more like that. Elephant Graveyard and the Shadow Palace. Chrysalis has more though. Chrysalis, it has more than that. It's crazy. What kind of shielding is this? -20. I can faint. What kind of negative? What kind of weakness is this on me? Did anybody see the level, or at least the number? It is 3K. I hope it's like a -20. This is a -90. We're low-key chopped. Let me deep fry it. And is he gonna turn me? I have no play. Oh, he just don't like feints. Understandable. Just get rid of it and don't do anything extra. Don't be a hater. Okay, he's semi-hater. I'm gonna do this to get rid of the negative and then no, dang it, I messed up. I didn't really have 1 round left. I messed up, chat. I messed up. My aura's gone. I would have hit if I knew that. I like the aesthetic of Mushu over Crocotopia, and it's also the fact that Crocotopia is almost exclusively Crocs and Manders. I think Crocotopia is a good world to switch to after Wither City, but it's not like one of my favorites that I'm crazy over. I just think it was a good switch over. Like, it's a good introduction to the second world. It's a nice transition to it, even though it's not like one of my personal favorites. I think the only enemy I can think off the top of my head that's different is the living embryos. What ain't Cryotopia? What are those? I don't know how I feel about this event anymore, man. Even though it just came out, it's new. Elementary school me will be proud. Okay, where do I need to go? They're fighting at Sun. So I want to move to Moon. I'm moving to Moon. There's a 2v2 area over there. They're taking Star now. Man, they just moved there so quick, so fast. Okay, she got scared. She ran away. Bum, 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 bum. It was Pharaoh. You learn, starting to get. Eventually learned and started getting that family cut price, right? Locket, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to my guy Locket, man. Appreciate the $10 bomb on me, bro. Appreciate you, dude. He said, yo, it's the guy from the Wizard101 Squid Games event. You watched the video? What did you think of the video? I had a bit of a portion in there than what I expected, to be honest with you. Look at that fairy trying to bump me off here. It's fine, because we took over the other area. Thank you, Locket, man. I appreciate you, bro. The $10, amazing, bro. I appreciate you out here, man. Appreciate you. MOEG, I appreciate the gift of subs the other day. Thank you. I ain't forget about that. Moon? Heading to Moon. Let's camp it. Okay. Oh, they're fighting there. Oh. I mean, I guess. I think one was on the way. They're running kind of everywhere but Star. You can get it. I don't get it. I ain't about to get pissed off though. Video was fire. I made a comment on that. Should totally give it a look at. Bet. I was surprised she gave me such a great amount of screen time on there. He said, you're gonna have to cook. I thought he was gonna stun me. So you bail out. You bailed out on me. No. How many hours do you have? Too many, Marco. Too many. Keelan, you confused me. You should have stuck with it. You just bailed and caused us to fight. Why did he just bail out and not hit? That was... Oh, man, you always commit, dude. Like, what the heck, dude? Like, now you just throw. He had his hit selected. That's the crazy part. And he just dropped it. Come on, man. That has upset me. Now I got bad cards. Now I'm just pulling back. All right, gotta clean this hand out a little bit. Dylan was like, "You gonna have to cook, bro. Why are you putting this all on me? Now he wants to, you see, this is what I be talking about, chat. Like, this be the tough stuff. And bro did nothing his entire time while he was in this fight. Nothing. What did he do? What did he do? Hey, he was here the same round as me. Oh, brother. That's upsetting. That is very upsetting. It really is. That was such a bad sell. That was a bad sell. And you're reminded, KI made these player models and won't let us use them. Yeah. I mean, some of them, yeah, but not all of them, no. And not like the colors and stuff. Jeez, dude. And it's because of Keelan fumbled. Yes, I am saying he fumbled. It was all on him. You can't convince me otherwise. He threw. Look. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, it is what it is, it is what it is. And we're fighting Spiral? And they're fighting Spiral. Why are we fighting Spiral? We're winning. You only fight Spiral if you're losing to get more points to make up. And now they're, oh, brother. We're doing so good and they're throwing. How? How did this happen to us? Why? Why, bro? And they like be running around with chickens with their heads cut off. They don't know where to run to. And they're just, oh my goodness. They're not even running the Spiral because they're looking for pips. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna crash out. They're gonna be late to the fight and then there's already 3 and 2 in there. Just forget the pip, just run in. No, it was, I don't need it. My fault. I'm cooked. I'm so angry. Okay, so I think we should take Moon and defend Moon. We just need a 2v2 spot. That's all we need. Come on, Sean, help me out here. It was close. If I was him, I would have done that. I would have stayed on the rat character just in case I died. But he might have got lucky. They did? That was good. Colossus Boulevard is a good street. It's actually a bit difficult too. It's one of the most difficult streets I feel like in Wiz City. He should be dead by 3 rounds. That's crazy. He's probably gonna try to kill me. I can give him a big overtime or just flat, just damage. I'll do the overtime some more. His companion would die out in 2 rounds because legit 75. And I doubt Austin's gonna waste a shield there. Cyclops is gonna waste a shield to save the minion. He's probably gonna kill me now though. At least I handled the minion for him, so the minion will die out. And they lost Spiral. They lost Spiral. Isn't that great? Knew that was gonna happen. Forgot it. Oh, L's. It is what it is. First game of the day. First game. I got 1 3rd age and 1 4th age tournament winners. With the fire. Let's just hope next round goes better. Man, this is... But it started going left when Keelan just threw that first game. Low key, that's when it started just going left. Okay, I seen he had selected a dedicated hit, but not just. I guess he just swapped it last minute. Okay, he said he was scared it was gonna stun him, but even if that's the case, you still commit to that hit that you're doing just in case. You always like commit to it. What is what is? I guess I just look for chests till his time's up. Need a pip, need a pip, need a pip. Got it. I guess we're defending now, but the guy's probably going, I don't know if he's going to win that moon. I don't know. The fight out is in. He won moon? W guy. W man, W man, W man. All right. We just got to hold these down, but we can't. 2v2 at Sun. Is a 2v2 at Sun. We need one more at I. They're not attacking because they want one more. I don't know where everybody's running off to. All right, they're about to fight. How much did you spend on Wiz? Thousands. Thousands and thousands and thousands. How about you? Oh man. Okay, he's able to get his traps off. That's good. That's good. Golden, let's go. Woo! Cook that rat. We cooked the rat. All right. Good. Got a big hit here. Well, not big hit, 75. If you're dead, you did a good deed right there. You did good. Oh, is he able to swap off the overtime? Or you gonna give him the shield, I guess? Oh, ain't gonna be no shield after this hit. Oh, never mind. Oh, shoot. Hey, what's going on? Well, what did he give him? Nah, brother. He just gave him. He just killed him. He just killed him. He said, my goat. He just killed him by accident. He gave him the trap he just had. Oh, no. Oh, they lost the fight over there. Trash. I'm a brokey with no crowns though. Oh, you remember that conversation that we had before, Momiji, about like people not wanting to pay $10 for membership? I uploaded that like clip or that video. It was a while back ago. It was probably like a few weeks ago. I was looking at old like clips I have saved, and now is the newest video I just uploaded on the TikTok end. That fight, it is what it is. We gonna run it back though. I played Wiz when I was a kid. You didn't have to spend money back that days. They always had membership. Membership was something that kind of always existed. So I don't know about that. Chat, didn't they always have membership? Hold on. Yeah, it always had membership. So you always had to like spend money. And other than that, you don't have to spend money in the game. Like you really don't. It's probably don't look like that, but in reality, you don't have to spend money in this game. You just don't. It just posed like that. Now PvP is probably different. But if you just talk about your PvE gameplay, you don't have to spend money. I swear to you, don't. If you go the right routes, and the right routes are just like spending gold. Arc 1 is also super nostalgic to me because when I got my first membership, it ended right when I finished Dragonspire. Yeah. Wait, where did all these seeds come from? Oh, from the fights I be doing. Okay. I gotta plant these. Let me start signing up for my next fight. Dun, 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 dun. You know, Wizard101 is like very powerful with the power of nostalgia. Even people that don't play it still remembers it. And they be like curious about it and think about it. That's powerful for a game to do. Of making people think about your game still even when they don't play it. And then they like try to find people that play it, like myself or other streamers. And then that can hopefully influence them to come back into the game. That's a powerful thing to have or to do for a game that came out in like 2008. Yeah, people even still put on the old graphics because people love nostalgia so much. And not just a nostalgia factor. Like, they just added that into the game just for the nostalgia. For nostalgia's sake. They didn't have to add in the old look. Like when you want to play it in classic mode, they didn't have to add this. But they wanted to because they know people have like nostalgia about it. Jada said, I started like 3 days ago. What school did you pick? And welcome to Wiz, welcome to the game. I hope you have fun. I have tips and tricks and like guides on the main YouTube channel if you curious and want some advice in the game. I've been playing since 2011, so I know my way around. So if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. And hopefully I can help and answer them to the best of my abilities. And you chose balance. Interesting first pick. I hope you like it. Interesting first choice. You know, I haven't played this game in a while. Since when did health get past 10k? It's been a while, but I'm also using jewels at the same time. Like, where the max now is 170. And you also got jewels and stuff that you add onto gear. So. I used to play as a kid, and I never chose balance. Have an ice wizard. Oh, okay. So you used to have an ice, and now you have a balance, right? Oh, okay. Those are two tough schools you picked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest. Those are two tough schools you picked. That's tough. Mommy G telling you to start over in my YouTube chat. But you're good. You're good. Just your character is very good with co-op. What's yours? I'm a fire main. You just see the storm logo because it's like magic weaving, but I'm a fire main with all the fire logos on my body. But I love the fire school. It's been my favorite since day one. I love fire. But when you play balance, this is good. You just, the hardest thing for you will be fighting against other balanced people. Fire is cliche. Wow. Hey, good luck fighting the balanced minion and boss. That's all I'll say. Where's the converts at? Not able to have me crash out. Where are them converts? I don't got any. Def, where is it at? Def is where it's at. If you don't want an early AoE, I totally agree. I got my friend on today and he chose Def. Def, Storm, and Fire are like the most popular classes in my opinion. Or in my opinion, at least the best. But I think they're also probably the most popular. I have a max Fire, Def, Storm, and Myth. Those are maxed out. Also got a balanced character. They're what world are they in? I think they're in Chrysalis, or did they complete Chrysalis? No, they're in Chrysalis. I think they completed part 1. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna keep. I don't want to carry too much, right? Actually, this did good before. I'm gonna carry one of those. That was a good move I played last time. That was a good move. Why Myth Imp got to dispel life and death? That's OB spell. Swavy, what's up? Storm is annoying. Storm is bad when you first start the game, but gets way better later on. It's only bad because they're low health and low accuracy. But they need to have that problem because they're so freaking strong. They're like the glass cannons of the freaking game. If they had good accuracy and good health at the start, nobody will pick anything else. So you gotta have to offset that with something. And their offset is terrible health and terrible accuracy. Until you know how to work with that later and then fix those stats. What's the best school for PvP now? Because it was Storm, Balance, Ice, and Life when I used to play. I'm not too sure. I'm not a PvP guy. I ain't gonna lie. I try to avoid PvP at all costs. I watch my homies play it, but I avoid it. I don't interject myself into that side of the game. PvE and lore guy, that's all I am. Sorry to disappoint. I gotta remember, I'm Team Blue. I need pips. To those that don't know, this is the Beast Moon event that's out right now till Tuesday. It's a fun little side activity to get into. You take form of a character and you got to use their spells. It's a little bit of a learning curve because the spells do have. They're fighting a sun. Oh my goodness. I got no pips. She had to join, I'm sorry. Because I had no pip, I'm still looking for one. I didn't want to join that fight and I didn't have no pip, and there was a person behind me with a pip. Any pips? What was I saying? I don't know. But hopefully whatever I was saying was factual. Nothing but facts. But then they give Storm 100% accuracy. So as long as you don't get hit, it's the perfect school. Yes. And that's like impossible. Technically it's impossible. Because you're always going to get hit no matter what. That's just a given. But will the hit do damage? That you can stop. Found one. Where? Bro lied to me. Unless somebody else just taking it. Oh, I see it. There we go. Now I'm good to fight. Well, I'm going the long way. I feel like somebody about to take moon. Star? Oh, we're taking star. Duh. Teleport. This character is about to be so annoying. I'm telling you, this Ice Colossus character is about to be a freaking headache. Don't you do it. I'm like, don't you do it. I hate people that play Ice Colossus. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, Ice Colossus is one of the most toxic tanks ever. It's because they're so freaking good at their job. They can just spam shields forever and just never get tired. The good thing is I'm fire, so I can negate that. But if I wasn't a fire character, ooh, I'll have been struggling all day. They would annoy me. I'm telling you, this PvP was so much more fun back when we were kids. Do you think that was because you didn't really take it as serious, or it was because like of the spells and stuff like that? I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing a lot of crash outs now in PvP. I think I would crash out a lot in PvP. Because I know sometimes you just lose just off bad, just RNG and just bad plays and just unluckiness sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. But also I feel like PvP now is kind of pay to win-ish. From the outside looking in. It's kind of pay to win. Especially, I don't like PvP because you need spell elements and crap to get even involved. Like, in my opinion, you can't even start PvP unless you get spell elements and stuff. That's my issue. Good old day before I deleted my account. Still toxic, I'm assuming? Yes. Well, PvP, I'm guessing. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, it just, I don't like it. I tried to get into PvP multiple times, but one, is a crazy learning curve, right? Two, your school gotta kind of be lucky in the climate PvP is in. Three, you really need to get into spell elements and other side content to level up certain spells, because what happened was, if you was gone for a while, they made paths now. So spells got particular paths. Path A and Path B. Path B is usually for PvP. Path A is for like just regular PvE. Focus Fairy for sure. So all those factors. And when you want spell elements, you have to farm heavy for them, especially if they Arc 1, Arc 2, and Arc 3. You got to get them from different spots, and sometimes if you're a certain level, you can't get them unless you get cantrip chests. The whole grind and the whole story for that. Yeah, man, it's a lot, dude. It's a lot. Yeah, they killed off PvP, to be honest. I wouldn't say they killed it off because it's still very, very, very popular. It's just difficult to get into, it's my opinion, because they give people like me away. And I would love, for me, I would love to get into PvP just off the content aspect. Like, I would love to be like how Liam and AwesomeTheSauce are doing, and probably like gold PvP and them boys, because the amount of content they can make just from that alone is amazing. It'll been great, because I like how they can just keep popping out videos and they have so much of a vast market for PvP. They're thriving in it, and that's incredible. I don't have that luxury because I'm not into PvP. So it's like, it's kind of so much I can do, but I can try harder. I can. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna really dedicate to PvP. I'm just gonna be honest. At least right now, I don't know when I'll do it. Cause like I said, the spell element grind alone is a lot. Chase through hard. Nah, he said he was trying to. What did he say he was trying to do? Let me see what he tried to do. He said he was trying to had to dot wolf so you didn't steal it. Huh? I get what? Oh, I guess you're talking to Bo. Yeah, so he just switched targets, I guess. I got healing over time, so that's good. I get something to minion. You're gonna kill her. Nice. Okay, so you got overtimes. Actually, I'm a summon. Cause his companion's low-key OP. Oh yeah, that's nostalgia. Momiji. Still a minion for Colossal. Yes. Actually, like, cause when I first unlocked them, I was like, I don't want this freaking minion. It gave me bad myth vibes. Until I was like, oh, this is a minion, Loki golden. Loki OP. If they don't kill him. You know, I mean, he's good. I don't really think they'll mess with him because I don't think they want to take that turn out of the cycle to deal with a minion. They'll probably just try to AoE if anything. I can do this, get a pip, and then do something else. What's this? Clear traps. I don't got traps. Now the Colossus might try to kill my minion, since you know we're not really aggroing them. And my minion's gonna try to take off the Ice Colossus shields, which is nice. That gives me a pip, give me that. Which is crazy utility in my opinion. That's great for ice. I forget, that's just, ooh, that counters ice so good with all them freaking shields. That's great. I got an AoE. Ooh, okay. I gotta do this right. I gotta do this right, Chat. I gotta do this right. I just need to live long enough. So if I do this, I should have did this to Colossus. Dang, I should have did this to Colossus. Oh, shoot. That hurts. As long as I have a healing overtime on myself, I will double the damage. I gotta do this right equal. I'm about to fold. Praying on my downfall is absolutely insane. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already, bro. If you're on TikTok, keep tapping that screen. I appreciate y'all. What's he doing? Okay, cool. And my minion is going to give me healing over time too. Gold. And that gives you a pip, don't it? It do. And when he gets so many pips, he can do an overtime. It's insane. It's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. We go first this, no. Did we go first this round or did they go first this round? I think we go first this round. I don't know. He cast a taunt. I did AoE, baby. It's cool. It's golden. Graphics might look horrible. What the heck is this? The graphics look horrible. You just trash take. Oh man, how you have such an L take, bro? It's crazy work, man. He AoE'd. Desperate attempt. I lived through that though. Minion died. Graphics look better than that crappy 2K y'all got going on. That's what I know. This old Wiz graphics? No. I did 300. Okay. He got an overtime on him. I need pips. All right. So the move played off. He just did a lot right there. I got to pass. I don't got nothing. How much is this overtime? If you had just a little bit more, you might win. Yeah. He had that overhand in his pocket. Dang, that was close. All right. That last round of overtimes too. That last round. And he goes first this round. Cooked. All right, it is what it is. We lost here. I was close though. The only thing that really won him was that AoE hand that he had. Cause I was 350 and that wiped out like everybody except for me. But McMahon, you bugging, man. We're still in the lead. We just gotta do good next fight. They're like they're winning at Sun. I can go over there and check it out. I got, what is this trash? It's crazy how much Roblox has advanced over the years. From when I would play it ages ago, people would make Wiz towns in it. Yeah. Roblox is pretty cool. I just don't play it much though. I don't know, it's not for me. The gaming style is not for me. Or at least the look and just the game itself, I don't like it much. Can you teach me how to do Beast Moon? A little bit. A person I recommend trying to learn Beast Move from is TNT Tojan. She's fantastic at it. She has multiple guides and videos and breaks down the characters and all that to a great extent. Hold on, let me just type it in for you in chat. So if you look up her, she does it way better than how I'm about to do it. But essentially Beast Moon is you take form of a particular character and a particular school that's available to you, and you have to fight with their cards or their deck. You are limited in it. The more you level up the form, the more access you'll have to more cards in your hand, the more cards that they have in general and all that stuff. Like when you first start off, your character will probably have 3 cards in their hand when they first start out in each fight. But when you level up, they'll become 4 cards in their hand at one time, 5 cards in their hand, so on and so forth. Why are they fighting outside? Oh shoot. They got pulled. Yeah, so on and so forth. But you gotta remember this. It will tell you when you play Beast Moon at the top left, which by the way, if y'all don't know on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube with this horizontal screen so you can see all the menus. So you see me making my call outs on the mini map where I see everybody. You see the school Rochambeau wheel to see what counters what, all that fun stuff on the YouTube link in bio if you want to see the screen horizontally. I'm live in both places. But if you look at the YouTube stream, you'll see in the top left that there's this wheel with all the schools. Storm negates fire, fire negates ice, and ice negates storm. Inside that wheel is life negates myth, myth negates death, and death negates life. And then balance it in the center of all that. They're kind of playing with kind of all of them, right? Now, that's important because when you fight against other people like Beast Moon Hunt, where you're going against in PvP, your form will kind of have advantage against other people's forms. My character thrives in going against other people's ice forms. So if I'm fighting against the ice, I most likely will probably win. You know what I mean? If I play my cards right. Because I have an advantage over the ice wizards when it comes to taking off their shields and stuff like that. Even like Chris. What's up, Chris? How you doing? He has the Rochambeau will. So as a profile picture, we just lost that fight. Jeez. Oh goodness. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. But like, yeah, if you're Storm, you most likely will be able to dominate the fire character in that fight, and so on and so forth when you see the color wheel. Yeah. Also, another thing is PvE is Beast Moon Mayhem, and PvP is Beast Moon Hunt. One thing I recommend when you're playing Beast Moon, I like the Cyclops, the balanced Cyclops when starting out. That's one character I use to starting out. The Storm Wolf is good to start out too, though they're good forms, because they're kind of simple and you want to try your best to read the cards and understand what the cards are saying. Reading it is very, very, very important. Is this the same fight we gotta have? This is rough. Who the target? I'm guessing Minna. How you doing, Chris? Hope you're doing good, man. But learning the cards are important, because based on how your character's reacting at the moment, it can either make that spell better or worse. Most of the time better. Like if I have a healing over time on me, Ty, for the spell, for a particular spell I have, I would do more damage. If the enemy has a fire overtime or kind of any overtime on them, I will capitalize on that with giving a pip to myself or doing more damage or something like that, you know? So it's just important to read the cards, because each character here has cards and they have certain conditions that they have to meet or can meet. So I hope that helps out a little bit. Probably just kept that minion card, but I'll pull another one. I'm a pass. Should I pass? I'm a heal. Yeah, no problem, Ty. You seen the KI live today? I seen the snippet of it where they were kind of talking about the shadow spells, and they're gonna revamp the shadow spells, guys, or at least a certain amount of them, where they kind of will make them have more value. I think like they're talking about the Dark Pact and revamping them and changing them a bit. Like I seen a picture of them changing Dark Seraph a bit, and you get like life pips and stuff. It's interesting. I'm gonna look into it more when I have time after the stream, but it looks cool. I'm glad they're gonna go back and deal with shadow magic, because in my opinion, I think we didn't stick on shadow magic long enough. We left that quick. We didn't stick long around there for that. I kind of wish that we stayed with shadow magic for a while, because I love the idea of shadow magic, and we kind of just went away and went right to magic weaving. They're going to make shadow spells fusible with shadow enhanced spells. That would be cool. Did it say anything about PvP on the live? I don't think so. So the type of live it wasn't like a KI live. It was the developer live, and those are different. Wait, let me see what I want to do here. There's 100 shield. I'll do more damage here. Developer lives happen like every Friday, and they're different than KI lives, which happen like once a month. Those live, the KI live, where they have codes, giveaways, and more into their side game, which is going to be Ravenwood Academy, is supposed to drop probably at the end of this year. What else they got? They also talk about the state of the game in Wizard101, teasers for DARKMOOR, stuff like that, and new worlds and all that fun stuff, usually in the KI live. The developer stream, that sucks they just got rid of that, bro. Oh my goodness, trash. That sucks, but it's fine. That's okay. But the developer streams are kind of just talk about a specific topic, and they're kind of more linear. You're more face to face with the developers, so I recommend going to those. If you're curious about where to find them, just go to Twitch, Kings Out Entertainment, and they happen. You can also follow Kings Out Entertainment or Wizard101 on Twitter. That's where you get notified for everything, or even my Discord. My Discord is linked to their Discord and stuff like that, so you will see all the stuff through my Discord, and just following them on Twitter. That's how you stay notified, 100%. That's how you say notify, bro. Do you PvP? Nah, I don't PvP, unfortunately, nah. Yeah, oh, also, if you curious about the Discord or want to join Discord, we be having giveaways in Discord for packs and stuff like that. We just had a pack giveaway like earlier this week. So make sure you join the Discord. Whole bunch of Wizard101 players in there. They be showing off their pets, their characters in game, all that fun stuff. Link in bio to it. And also the YouTube channel's link in bio. I'm live on YouTube and TikTok at the moment. So you want to see a horizontal right now, go to the link in bio. And you'll see it. I can AoE next. He's gonna AoE, bro. I hate this Cyclops. That's what I'm saying. Cyclops characters are lame. Not lame. They're just good at the freaking job. This is so annoying. You see, like, I'm just so extra. He's gonna win. And it's like he third spot too. Why do I keep putting myself in his third spot? I need to swap with Chase because we always be, I can't be behind him like on this cycle because he always, no, this is weak, bro. We lose this fight. This fight's a loss, chat, by the way. Just letting everybody know, this fight's a loss. That's my prediction. Yo, what's the highest level now? 170. It's about to be 180 by the end of this year. They said it's gonna be part of DARKMOOR update, which makes sense because DARKMOOR is tied in with Shadow and all that stuff. We lost here. This is some bull crap, man. I swear. They're in voice chat. Guaranteed. This can't be a coincidence. I'm sick of it. I'm about to crash out. That's so annoying. That happened twice. Where's Coda? Coda's out with his family right now, so that's why he ain't here. He said that in Discord. I don't know if you've seen Discord today. Oh yeah, that's the first instance of the shadows. Yeah, which was cool. So it makes sense that they're gonna revisit that. That's actually a proper time for them to revisit Shadow Magic with DARKMOOR. It feels, cause they could tie it in with the storyline and stuff that way. So it's cool. I like it. I think DARKMOOR is gonna be an interesting setting for arc 5, or at least starting off with arc 5. It's gonna be fun. David, what's up? Hey bro, what do you think about DARKMOOR? I think it gives a crazy feeling of nostalgia and excitement. I haven't had the game, I haven't had nostalgia and excitement I've had for this game in a long time. I think DARKMOOR is gonna be great. It's gonna be great for nostalgia. It's gonna be great for shadow spells that's supposed to be added to it and revamped. I think it's gonna be fun combat wise, storyline wise, character wise. We might see a lot of lore. I'm in it for the lore. I think the lore is gonna be fantastic, David. I think it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be crazy. From the little snippet that we had of DARKMOOR with fighting Malice there and just having just the castle, they can cook something crazy. And I've always been confident in the writing. I never been wavered off and suspicious about how they're gonna write something, because I always like how the writers dealt with the storylines. They haven't like failed me at all, you know what I mean? Knock on wood. But they haven't failed me at all yet with the writing. Do I like some worlds more than others? Yeah, but usually just off of like aesthetic, you know what I mean? And like caring wise. But in terms of storyline itself, I really didn't mind like how they wrote worlds, you know what I mean? Like, yes, I have some favorites, but they never really failed me in terms of writing. So the the antagonist for arc 5 will probably be revealed a little bit later. We're going to obviously get snippets of them, or at least hinted towards them in this world. It's given. In DARKMOOR, it's given. But I feel like the main villain for this world, this DARKMOOR world, will probably be Shane Von Shane. I think we just defeated him. We haven't killed him. So he's probably going to be a reoccurring villain. You know what I mean? Which is fine. I'm not mad at it. I just hope we get some Pirate 101 teasers, or at least Pirate 101 inclusion in there somewhere, references, because I think now it'll be great due to the fact, right? that if you play Pirate 101, one of your parents in Pirate is from Darkmoor. So I would love a little Easter egg or something from that, which kind of correlates to Pirate. So it's gonna be a fun world. It's gonna be a lot to break down, most definitely, when it comes to this like December, November. Shout out to LOLs for the rolls and the golden game control, golden gamepad. Appreciate you, bro. Bro, think about it. Oh no, hold on. Mobuji said Darkmoor gonna be the first world where I've read since Chrysalis. So you haven't read Imperia. That's crazy to me. Bro, think about it. They have hinted on something like this during the quest line, even and just made sense to do it. A crossover would actually be insane. Imagine they try to do some crossovers when it's appropriate, and I'm pretty confident they'll do a crossover here. They have to. I'll be surprised if they don't, because they're always thinking about they're kind of always thinking about how to tie them in some way, or at least not tie them, but just give acknowledgement to each other in some way. So I think this will be nice for that. It'll be cool if this kind of sets up what Pirates are going to do, for what they're going to focus on a little bit. Like something we do here will affect what happens to them and Pirate in their upcoming updates, because they're updating Pirate and getting involved in Pirate. Caden, what's up, man? Yeah, it's going to be great, man. It's going to be great, Caden. What's up, Caden? Max, how you doing? I think that we're going to see a new antagonist. That scared me. Then we'll see a new antagonist. Is it worth playing the EU version of Wiz or no? Because the rooms have low amounts of players. I think EU have a lower amount. I'll just stick on North American servers. I'll just stick there. But there's still people playing on EU. They keep updating the EU servers because people keep playing them. So if you can't play North American servers, still play the EU servers. Like, there's still people there to play it. If I was going to play one or two, if I had an option to, I would play the North American one. But if you don't have access to both of them, just the EU, definitely still play it. Definitely still get involved. Don't let it deter you. Either Shane or one of the Earthborns. They talked about the end of Solnopolis. Yes. I think Von Shane is going to be the main face. But let's say at the end of what he does, or by the time we're kind of done with that world, we'll get more seeds on who's the main antagonist. That's what I think is going to happen. And again, LOL, thank you for the gifts, man. I really appreciate you. Hope you're doing well today, man. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the love. Because the game seems fun, but it just, with dead lobbies, it seems pointless. No. Like, this is North American servers right now, and it's pretty solid. Like, sometimes it'd be like multiple full realms. So the game's still very active. This game gets like 3 to 4 updates a year. Trust me, it's not dead compared to what people say is dead. Wiz is not a dead game. Don't fall for that propaganda. Do you think I just make new characters account on North American servers? Yeah, if you want, yeah. I think there's probably less people on EU servers. Definitely. So if you have the option of joining North American servers, I would do that, yeah. I hope Arc 6 starts shortly after this update. Yeah, we'll be on Arc 5 because Arc 1 was, yeah, we'll be on Arc 5, and this is starting Arc 5. You talking about you hope Arc 6 starts shortly after we're done with Arc 5? Arc 5 is already played. Yeah. So you're saying like after we complete, because Arc 5 is probably going to be like 3 worlds from now. They've been having a steady pace so far. So what usually happens is they'll have an arc. They'll have a break of 1 year, which was like Wallaru, for example, to do something, to do quality of life updates, stuff like that. They kind of take a little break. They just focus on other aspects that they kind of fell back on since they've been putting out world after world after world, right? Because they're building this massive story. So after each major arc, they take 1 year off to do something else for Wiz inside of the Wiz game. Then they come back with another world. So that's what Selenopolis was. Selenopolis was that break, even though they gave us a lot for that break. They gave us a whole like portion of a world in a sense. German servers is Act 4, but it's a little lower since... Oh no, I thought it was Act 4, my bad. German servers is active, but a little lower since 2 years. Oh, okay. How you doing, Luca? How you doing, man? I think R6 will be at least a year or two. No, well, no, I think it'll be more than a year or two. Like, this arc will last probably 3 years. This arc will last for a little minute. Arcs last for years. Because you gotta think about it, it's just one world per year. The shortest arc we had was like 3 to 4 years long, which was Polaris. And that was around like 3 years. Not Polaris, it was arc 3 because it had like Polaris, Mirage, and Imperia. That was the shortest arc we had, was three worlds. And that was at least a minimum of 3 years. So I'm guessing this arc will probably be around 3 to 4. 5 was at most that we ever had ever. Like, that's the craziest amount that we ever had. So it's gonna be a while before we get to arc 6. It's gonna be a minute. Why is Polaris so short? I don't know. I love Polaris though. It's definitely like top 5. Top 5 or top 10. Wallaru is the middle of arc 5. No, Wallaru is the end of arc 4. Wallaru is the ending of arc 4. Selenopolis is the jump start to arc 5. And now we'll truly be in arc 5 when we're done. Hazy, I appreciate the heart. Me, how you been, Hazy? Hope you been good. How you been? Yeah, I'm saying an expansion where the quest line bleeds into pirate, that would make sense. Yes, it makes sense. But I don't want our wizard to go to pirate. I want them to stay separate like how they already been doing. I don't want them to combine together. No, 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 no. They've been doing great by keeping them separate. It's been golden. It's been sweet. Cause I don't want them to mesh too much together because pirate is doing good on his own merit, his own storyline, his own coast. Because we gotta realize something. The wizard's handling way different threats than what the pirate's doing. Pirate handles more of street level threats. I know that's not disrespectful, but they handle more of like street level threats compared to like what the wizard is dealing with. You know, so if the wizard goes to the pirate's like, not necessarily storyline, but environment, it won't be a challenge. And if the pirate goes to the wizard's like storyline, environment, it'll be too much for him to handle. The pirate can't handle the threats that the wizard been through. No, it ain't happening. I'll just do this. Oh man, this is why we usually don't start fights by ourselves, dudes. Hazy said, of course I'm good. I'm maxed on ice and storm, so now I'm just farming malice. May I ask why? I'm just curious because that's gonna be a headache. Yeah, Chris. So Wallaru was the end of arc 4 with design and all that stuff. That was the end. That was the seal-off point. What's your favorite pirate world? Marleybone. I love that whole war with Rook. That whole war time with Rook was amazing. The music. That was fun. But I also love just Skull Island. Like, starting off with Skull Island was incredible, dude. Like, real pirate vibes. I can't Apex. I'm cooked here. Boom, boom, boom. And hello though. Hi. Brother can't even get a hi. You know what I mean? I'm really excited for Arc 5 in a couple months. Same. It's gonna be right around the corner, dude. I might be dead because they're focusing on me. And the problem is when I started this fight, I just ran in here due to the fact of two things. They started a fight by themselves. It was gonna be bad. I said two things, but that was really one thing. You just don't start fights by yourself. And now they got the revive feature, so where even if we kill them, they can just come back to life. What the heck? That's a W move. Yeah, Chris, just send me a TFC and I got you. I wanted to get into Pirate 101, but I couldn't get around the combat system. It's not that bad though. I like it. It's like chess, you know. On Discord. Yeah, Discord or just in chat. I do this one. Do I have two of them or something? Or I was stunned? Yeah, you leave it in chat or just send it on Discord? That's a good shield to have on a minion too. How long does this only last though? Like 2 rounds? They're gonna be cooking me, man. Actually, that's bad. Why did I do that to him? He's gonna get rid of my overtimes. Oh my goodness, I just thought about his life. No. That's bad. Do they have things to get rid of overtimes? I just messed up. I just thought about it. I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Chat, I might be deep fried. Because he might have something to get rid of those dots, man. Freak. I don't know why I didn't think about that sooner. Do you think we'll go to Castle Darkmoor New World? We might. We might, because Shane Von Shane might try to take it over again and stuff or whatever. He might try to live there now. So we could go there for the final boss fight. It'll be nostalgic. But I wouldn't want to go there for the final boss fight, I'll be honest. It's crazy. Malistaire is forever because he's never come back. Malistaire is completely done. He's done. Never coming back. I mean, this is good though. Like we don't really need Malistaire for anything anymore. And the way they made him exit was fine. Why am I just getting bad cards? Hello. I don't like how this is looking, actually. I'm not gonna live. Oh no. Maybe the final boss fight is to introduce a new world. They never really did that, but anything's possible. Gold and Malisaire drop in 2037. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead, man. Frank, dude. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I wonder if the death school will ever be moved back to Rainbow. I feel like no, because it fits it. Being in the underground area fits it. I am so dead. This pisses me off. The only way to get clutched if Trevor had the blessing and just cast it on me right now. So I'll technically come back to life. But I'm done. Man, dude. It sucks. Why did he do that? Why did he hit the minion? You better off hitting me. No, the minnow dude's gonna hit me unless you stun him. The minnow dude's gonna hit me. This pisses me off. Oh my gosh. You're telling me that's one pip? You're lying. Ain't no way. I'm looking up the spell, bro. You telling me that's one pip? Hold on. Hold on. First, let me leave. It's fine. Ain't no way. You're lying to me. What is that? No, you're not. That's not what I need. Where is the death minnow form? This is outrageous work. We can't do this. Load. Load up the page. That's 150? It's not even loading up for me, bro. Cause they know it's lies out here. Celia, how you doing? Yo, it's really not loading. That's insane. But it'll load up another page, not this page. Try again later. For sure. For sure. Can't be reached. For sure. I know what time it is. It's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. That's all you had to tell me. That's all. That's all you had to tell me? Cause I know I'm not crazy. Yo, it's one pip and it does 100 death damage or clears overtime for 150. That's actually insane. For one pip. Tight. Tier 4, that makes sense. He's tier 4. Oh, jeez. Oh. That actually hurts my brain. That hurts my brain. Dev gets a W again. That will just insane work. For one pip. At 150 if it's, that's crazy. Talk about clutch. Ooh, can I get that down there? Dun, 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 what is your character? I'm a fire main, but I'm playing as a fire wolf in this Beast Moon event. I'm doing good, Celia. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. How's your day? Zim was popping, bro. Wait, what happened? We might lose I because I see three red people there and 2 blue people, and we're team blue. I'm just getting back to the game. Is Beast Moon just a farming thing? Yes, it is. But it's fun. I definitely recommend getting into it, bro. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. But look up some guides first. Then stick your toe in the water. There's a little bit of a learning curve into it. You gotta learn about spell conditions and stuff. It don't sound crazy. It's not as rough as it seems, but it's a little bit of a learning curve. It actually helps you out with like other stuff, other aspects of the game, especially like PvP. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Chris, got it. I'll add you when I get out of this match. I gotta find an area before the Ghost Avalon. I like that area. It's a really nice place. Coda's with his family right now, so he'll be back for the Monday stream. But it's okay. He's good. He's good. You're probably camping out at I right now, or Moon. I thought we fight Spiral. I'm just gonna be honest. Never done Beast Moon once, and I have like 10 Beast Moon plants. No, don't got Big Drain. What tier do you have to be to get Big Drain? Oh, don't crash out, don't crash out, don't crash out. Okay, Rat, Fairy, Croc, Wolf. I prefer we have a tank, because I'm not really a tank. You gonna need damage? Okay, so we got Def. We got me and Def. What croc are you though? You like a ballast croc talking about damage. Where the balance? Lord have mercy. Don't let me crash out. At least gonna switch characters. The only other form I have is like Colossus, but it's a Storm Colossus. You got a tank form? Oh, okay, good. I'm trying. Like, I don't suggest we keep capping because we're just gonna keep feeding them points because it'll just be a cat and mouse game, and that's not really effective. You know what I mean? Where you come from? All right. Ooh. Should've gone. You could, yeah, you should have gone first, but it was the pool. I think it's all right, isn't it? Are they important? Do they give anything good? They give stuff toward Beast Moon, so if you want to craft certain robes and stuff for Beast Moon, then yeah. Where is the solo cup? What solo cup? Oh, what's in the solo cup? Oh, the funny thing is not even the solo cup, it's just a regular red cup. And it's just water. I had like some lemonade tea earlier, some sweet tea, and it ran out, so I just put my, since it had some ice in it left, I just put my water bottle in there. Because sometimes it gets hot. Then with the ice to go to waste. Bum bum. Reginald, what's up, man? Kid Trooper, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? The ice, I remember. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. All right, kind of got some bad pools. Wait, what did they do? They taunted? Oh no, he pacified. Okay. I'm sorry. But it's semi-useful. That's good. That's what's represented. You can switch it to Kid Trooper. It's a cool game for cool people who like cool things. Shout out to India. What level are you in? What school you got, bro? Why flee? Because we lose. I mean, nobody died yet. Nobody died yet, so I'm confused. Now somebody did. Our problem is we got too many like defensive forms. Why we got so many passive characters? We need hitters. I have blessing too, by the way, but it's fine. How long gonna be online? I'm gonna be online for a while. Not long though if I keep having bad teams. Gee Louise. Not necessarily bad teams. It's like, look at this devious lineup. Not one storm in sight. Not one storm. We got like one death, but they're low level. We're just cooked, man. This is a terrible dry lineup. Why we got two balances here? For what? This lineup is deadly. And what the red got? Lord have mercy, they doing better, and they just got like dang near the same. No, they got a higher level death. They got a myth minnow balance. They got a life here and a life there. Jeez Louise, their lineup's kind of crazy. Are you PvPing? Technically, yes. It's Beast Moon PvP. We are 20% into the major order with the railgun. We might be cooked or get lucky. What you talking about with the dang? What that planet called? The side planet, right? The what they call it? The strategic opportunity on that toxic planet. You talking about that, right? The toxic planet, we might not win at a time because the problem is the community don't know what they're doing. Got a week and 3 days to go. I mean, yeah, like I think the main planets, they'll be fine. The issue is we're trying to split the forces, right, Momiji, between them going to the planets that are. We needed enough people to just go to that Shabal. I think the Shabal, that was the planet name. We needed more people to go there. But the issue is people just go to the major order planet and don't think twice. Like they don't think about going anywhere else. And they don't want to move. If we had enough people to go to Shabal and take over Shabal, we would have been golden dealing with the other planets, because you got to think about time. We have enough time to take over the 3 planets that's needed. Now that other little objective with the rail cannon thing, I think the devs going to switch that up, seeing how the community is dealing with that. I think they'll be like, they'll reduce the numbers because it happened with the Leviathans. I don't know if you're here for that, but one major order was to kill so many Leviathans on the Illuminate planets, and the community didn't really interact with that portion of the major order, so they kind of lowered the numbers for the sake of the community because they kind of messed up on the major order part. But yeah, what be bothering me is the community don't know how to coordinate in Helldivers. That's the issue. We need a chain of command. We need a chain of command. We technically do, but it's cooked. Nobody knows what they're doing. Unfortunately. But we just needed more people to go to Shabal. Was you? I think you was fighting on Shabal. Wasn't you, Momiji? I think he said you was in a match there. When I was looking at my friends list. Give this another run. He's a Debbie Downer. Don't put him on my teams. Who's the John Life? I don't need that negative energy on my teams. Get him off. Pack him up. I need determination. I need good people that's going to dedicate themselves to the cause and not just give up in one little turn. Get them off my teams. I need good energy. Debbie Downers over here. We don't need no Debbie Downers on a Friday. Are you crazy? What has no say you say there? Oh, okay. I was on Shabal. I was trying to hopefully get us that strategic advantage, because usually like when that happens, something crazy happens to the major order where it benefits us like wild, or later on in the story it benefits us. But it's gonna be another Oasis situation where people didn't go to Oasis and it cooked us in the major order and we lost the major order. So it was like, can't win. Can't win. We just needed either to split our forces evenly, and then people go to the Bethham planet or whatever that is, the other planet that we need to conquer, the Bethham 3 or something. Why aren't people there? Like, I know I need to get taken, but they don't have enough people there to do any damage. Just take those forces, go to the other 2 planets, and then go there later. Zero coordination. Well, at 28%, but ooh, yo, we just got like a galaxy right now. Shout out to my guy Landon though. How you doing, Landon, man? Shout out to my guy Landon. We just got a whole galaxy out here, bro. Heck? He said, thanks for keeping Wiz alive. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. For the major blessing, I appreciate you. Begvam is at 0%. Exactly, Momi G. Like, and there's people there, like 1,000 people there. Ooh. That was John. I bet you that was John. Okay, no, that was somebody else. But it's because John was panicking 24/7. Jeez Louise, get John off my team. Slick, what's up? Don't put this John guy on my team, please. Oh, mercy. But Slick, what's up, man? All right, let me get you on, Chris. Jeez, dude. I typed that wrong. And I can't copy and paste from TikTok chat. Is that L or I? R L-U. But I typed this already. I feel like I'm going crazy. Are they both L's? Or one's an I and then one's an L? I don't know. They both L's, I'm guessing. Lowercase? But this is how it comes up. Oh, wait, hold on. Will it make a difference if I do it like this? Yeah, just the font's the same. The font's the same. That work? No, it doesn't. Try I. Hold on. Again, Landon, I appreciate you, bro. I think I typed that too fast. Okay, no. I'll just meet you in the realm. I'll just meet you in Bartleby. Whenever you're done. And I'll just add you. We don't need teleports. Dun 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 dun. You in the arena? Which realm? Can you meet me in what realm I just went to, chat? Bartleby realm? Dun 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 dun. Paint Mark said, yo, how much damage did the full set do at 30, like 2K or 3K? I'm not sure. Like that won't be like your base number. Like it won't be like your base number. It'll probably get to like maybe 40 here. Bum 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 bum. Appreciate all the likes tonight, guys. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all chilling with me today. Oh man, I know these matches been unbearable though. L after L after L. It's funny though, because sometimes when I'm off stream, I'll have crazy good runs. Like those two matches I had like yesterday. Those 2 wins, it was a crazy number. It was like 100 to like 20. Dude just annihilated. Can I level up this form again? This is level 3. Can I level it up again? No, I need more money. I got elf chat, but no, it's just not worth it in my opinion. I don't know if I should level it up or not. Because people usually take elf like a lot. What rat is out right now? No rat is out? And we have people picking life rat? That's insane. I'm sorry. That's crazy. You only get 1 of these cards. Probably a couple more you could buy, but like at level 4. If I level this up again, I get that, and I get this. I get this, which is the AoE. It's 200 damage, then healing overtime. For if they have a weakness, not weakness, overtime dot. If you have experience with death, the Wraith pet any good? Well, the main thing with pets, right? It's mainly just the stats that you get it. Well, mainly the Gloomy Eye is the best for death pets. And the main thing to deal with or worry about with pets are just honestly just the talents that you get, which are like the damage talents, the accuracy talents, the shielding or resist talents. That's what really makes the pet. But ideally you want to go for the Gloomy Eye and make sure the pool is good. So when you pull for certain talents, it'll be good, like 1 accuracy buff. You want your death dealer and your pain dealer stats up, all that stuff. That's what you really want to go for. Oh yeah, no problem, Top. But you can still level up the pet, just make sure you have a good talents with it. Because talents are like 80% of what makes the pet, in my opinion. It's really important. Chris, are you on ready yet or no? So I can know if I need to start up another game or you ready. Jayla, what's up, bro? Good luck, Tap. What a pool of a game. You used to play this, bro? Just for the base membership, Jalen. They have like potions now that you can buy if you want to, but all you really need is the base membership and you're golden. Like they got like this level 50 elixir, to get a character all the way up to level 60, but you can't even do this unless you get one character all the way up to level 50. You can only buy those elixirs for other characters, like your second character, third character, stuff like that. But only thing you need to pay for is just the membership, or buy the zones. I prefer the membership. The membership's better. Just the membership, just for 10. That's all. All you need is $10 and you're golden. I promise you. You don't need all the other fancy stuff. All the other fancy stuff with the gear and the mounts and all that, you can get it just by fighting in the game. So decent community? Yes. Yes. I don't know if I should save my money to level up this. Yeah, it'll be level 4 and it gets this fire wave. I'm not sure how good this is. I think it's alright. It is 150 for 3 rounds. I don't think that's anything crazy. There was people like this, right? There was a balanced croc, or was there a life croc? I think they were balanced. Why were they balanced croc? They didn't even cast this joint. What were they casting? Just this and like what, this? And maybe this. People that was using that form were weak. I just need people knowing what they're doing. I'm not saying I'm the best player here. Trust me, I'm not. I'm just saying. Use a form you're decent at. I forgot about this character. This character's kind of good. This is actually a real simple form too. This is real simple. It's got detonate, I think. I think there's a detonating character. No, just one detonating spell. That happened. There we go. A PC. Let me just reload my screen because this is looking weird. We about to start another match, chat. Don't worry. Jalen, are you at the fight yet, or are you still doing stuff, man? Cause I probably gotta start one soon, bro. Just ain't here for a minute, man. Dun, 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 dun. Is that the last fight you gotta do for Fight Fest, or do you gotta do a couple more to complete it for today? Like, did you do the rest of them and that's just the last one you gotta do? Okay. Okay, on the way there. All right. Bartleby round. And it says area 7. Area 1. My bad. I don't know why it says 7 earlier. That was weird. Now like none of them existed. Craft some more of those other jewels. Not jewels, moonstones. And it's double gardening right now. Double crafting would have been nice for that. Let me know your character name, Chris, so I got you. Also, you can just teleport there by just going here and just going to Beast Moon, and then just going to teleport to event. That's how you just teleport there right away. And all you gotta do is just switch around. Okay, I think I see. Add to group. All right, Beast Moon time. Let's hope it's a good match. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. I hope it goes good, man. I need a win. I need a win. We doing group team up? Yes. Tom, what's up, bro? Good dang, bro. This and Power 101 were like my first online games I ever played as a kid. You need to come back to them, bro. They still get updates out here. They still get the updates. We are against a full group. Okay. Can we do this match, please? No. Why is the automatic result complain? No, brother. People just want to cry. Then get off the game. You know what I mean? What's the... Get off the game. Jacking soft for. You know what I mean? The heck? Like, what's the point? Jeez. And what is coming to Darkmoor? Just the world at the moment. There's nothing too much on it right now. They just announced the world and that was it. No, it's gonna be a whole world itself. Darkmoor is a whole separate world, so it's not like Selenopolis, for example. It's this whole entity, so it's trust me, it's this whole separate thing. So we'll probably get like a whole spiral door and stuff like that. Yeah, it should be fun. Dun, dun, dun. I need a pip. I never played Beast Moon. Do you recommend it? Yeah, I recommend it. I think it's a fun game mode. Help you learn more about the spells and the conditions and Rochambeau and stuff like that. I need a pip. Need pip, need pip. Yeah, I recommend it. Just watch some videos on it and then start playing the game mode. It's a little sweaty if you take it serious, yeah. But the gear that you get is just for cosmetic. There's no stats on the gear, by the way. Bad pull, bad pull. Got a bad pull. That stuns them? Oh, shoot. There's such a Debbie Downer. Oh my goodness. That's a good kill. But I don't think an AoE would have killed you. If it was AoE. I don't like pessimisticness. Pessimistic energy is not good right now. I don't want it. Keep it away from me. He's gonna die due to overtime. Can he stun me? Oh no, he taunted, okay. Give a big dot. I could stall out here. If possible. What this do? This gives another egg, don't it? Oh no. His taunt still lasts? Oh, that's OP. How much is that taunt? How many rounds was that? That's insane. That's actually insane. He's a heck of a colossus. I know that. Bro's probably tier 5. Or 4. 4. 5's expensive. Probably tier 4. We already claimed all the spots, didn't we? How do you stay entertained with Beast Moon? Beast Moon's entertaining. You just gotta think about the fights. If you think about how the fights go, it's entertaining on its own. Beast Moon's not boring because it's challenging. You're a funny guy. Beast Moon's not challenging? Or you just don't care about the fights? If you don't know about the Rochambeaus, if you don't understand the system, then I think that's how it won't get boring to you. Especially since there's so many forms. And you also got like the PvP element and also the PvE and PvP forms. Like, that's why I don't think it gets boring. It becomes annoying, but not boring. Now, I'll just say it's annoying due to how like the PvP fights can go. I'll just defend the 2v2 spot, honestly. I'm gonna go to Sun. Or random queues you? Yeah. Yeah, random queues you. It's not like ranked or anything. Do you play Beast Moon or not? I don't really want to go for that 3v3 spot because it can get dicey. I just want to stay at Sun and Moon, to be honest. You can go check on Moon. You got them 3v3s can get dangerous. They might try to push here. Or they might go Sun. They're gonna go sun. Yeah, they're going sun. Where does it take me? They're taking sun. They're gonna take it. Red team takes sun. I always try to pay attention to the yellow text that pops up. That tells you everything. Or at least the movement on the map. Red capturing star. I wouldn't recommend getting star because it could become a 3v3 fight. I would not be on star. You could have got dragged to a 3v3. We're missing a person. Probably DC'd. Lord of mercy. Dun, 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 oh, what's up, Hova? I'd say rat. Cause he heals. If we take out the healer, it might be better. I don't know, but they are coordinated, so. See, there they go. All right, I need time to get a pip. You got a move or anything for him or no? No. Yeah, they killed you. And he's gonna revive himself. That's 375 is ridiculous. That's too many pips. Yeah, I can't heal you. I can't heal you anyways. He pacifies himself. Pacify, pacify, pacify. Pass? You're a minion. Lord of mercy. The minion's passing, chat. What I just spent 2 pips on him for? They gonna make me start leveling up my elf character, bro. They gonna make me invest into my elf. That's what I'm about to start doing. Oh boy. Actually, it don't matter. Just stall out, I guess. You on Helldivers now, Mommy G, or not? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's my phone. You on now? I might play after. Are you gonna be on for a minute? We got to fight on Shabal. On the Shabal planet. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm taking you to them level 10s. What level are you now? Oh, I thought you was on Helldivers. My bad. I'm sorry, you're level 10? So you've been buying stuff? Starting solo. Oh, they just threw. Okay. Wait, who's there? Oh no, not my guy Anthony. Yo, Urban, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. The acid storm launched the ball is crazy. Yeah, it's deadly. But the thing is, you just gotta know how to use it, right? So all it does, if you don't know, it just reduces the armor on the enemies and yourself. So it's kind of an advantage because you can kill the boss faster. You gotta have less armor during those storms, but you also have less armor during those storms. So you just gotta be careful. Urban, how you doing, man? You play Wiz? What school and level are you, bro? Dun, 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 dun. I summoned a minion because he might be clutch here. Y'all got weaknesses on him. Finishing the final dungeon for Avalon, then I'll be done with W. Then you get to go to Peak Azteca Legend. If you have another one, I'll give it to the Life Fairy. Clutch! Oh, we gotta win! Oh, never mind. Lord have mercy. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I got hyped because I thought I was the blue team. I was blue for a while though, Chaz. So cut me some slack. I was blue for a minute, bro. So I thought I was blue. The one time blue actually wins. I'm not on that team for sure. That's it. I'm done. That was all I needed. I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, bro. It was tight. Yo, shout out to all the people that was out here, bro. Shout out to all the love and support today, man. It's been crazy today, bro. Crazy love, bro. Yo, we had Locket for the $10 don't know. I appreciate you, bro. Landing with the Galaxy. Hazy, glad to see her. LOL, glad to see you, bro. With the golden gamepad, don't know the roll and the burst. Hope I said your name right. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to Chris for joining me on it. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. I'll see y'all Monday because I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all have a wonderful night. And I'll see y'all soon. And peace out and God bless y'all guys. Peace out.